Hey there, Heather Holder, Jeff Cardano. Welcome you to another time travel tennis tournament. We've done all the men's tournaments of the week. Now we're doing the ladies, and all four ladies groups A, B, C, and the 2020 ladies are in Australia for the Australian Open, which means that even if you won a tournament like Martina Hingis, Venus Williams, or Alexa Sanchez Vicario, you are invited to compete in the Grand Slam for money and for prestige points. So even if you win a tournament, like a weekly tournament, you are allowed to compete in a Grand Slam and try to win another tournament because that's for seeding. So anyway, we're going through. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 14 Australians, if you must know. Anyway, the one seed Helen Wills Moody beats Lily Diava 6-3, 6-4. She will face Palfrey, who beat the first Australian boy 7-6, 6-1. So Palfrey will face Wills Moody. The 14 seed Louise Brawl beats Truman 6-4, 7-6. And it will be Fry who will face Brawl. She beats Bloomer of the UK in 3 sets. The 9th seed Dorothea Chambers will beat Kremolzi 7-6, 7-5 from Hungary. And she will face Mafia, who beats Boofy 6-3, 6-4. The 7th seed Carmichael Sperling will fall to Cooper Sterry, a big upset. Carmichael Sperling can't believe it. First upset of the tournament. And Sudden Bundy will face Cooper Sterry. She beats Moore. So it's a battle of the hyphenated names. That's funny. The 3 seed Ann Jones will beat Osborne DuPont in 3 sets. Big win for him. And Dodo Cheney beats Usum in straight sets. So she'll face Ann Jones. The 16 seed Suzanne Lalonde beats Helen Jacobs 6-3, 6-4. And will face Todd, who beats Penrose. So another Australian loss. The 10 seed Marina Bueno falls to Molesworth. So the first Australian to win was Molesworth, a big win over the number 10. And she will face another Australian, Bella Long. So it's Molesworth versus Long in the second round of this tournament. The 8 Pauline Betts will beat Dalton of Australia 6-3, 6-4. And it will be Win Bolton, big winner for Bowman. So she'll face Betts in the next round. The 2 seed Margaret Swift Court beats Richie in 3 sets. Good for them. And it won't be a battle for Australia's Roosevelt beats Buttsworth 6-1, 6-4. The 15 seed Turner Bowery will lose to her fellow Australian Ackhurst. Poor Turner Bowery. And it will be Hard who beats Atkinson in 3 sets to face Ackhurst. Dorothea Round will beat Mary Gale of Ireland 6-4, 6-4. And it will be Wagner who beats Mortimer. Big win for Wagner. So she'll face Round. The 5 seed Doris Hart will beat Kitty Godfrey in straight sets. And it will be Jadranska, the she was 2-6, 7-6, 13-11. So Hotchkiss Reitman take her tough third set. The 4th seed Mo Connolly will beat Elizabeth Ryan in straight sets and face Landry, who beat Lozano of Chile 4-6, 6-3, 8-6 in the third set. The 13th seed Billie Jean King will beat Francois Dor 7-5, 6-4. Dor. And it will be Alice Marble with the win over Harper. So it's King versus Marble. The 11th seed Afina Gibson will lose. Will beat Nuthall 6-3, 6-1. So Afina Gibson wins. And it's Britano who will face Gibson. So the Aussie is Britano who will face Afina Gibson, the Spider Lady. The 6th seed Mola Maori will beat Margaret Griffin. Hello, Margaret. Beat Margaret and Brown beat Hardigan. So another Aussie goes down. So Maori Brown. You have 6 Australians going toe to toe. 6 Australians, so they'll leave the Australian matchups there. First matchup, Sudden Bundy beats Cooper Sterry to move on to the round of 16. Dorothea Chambers, the 9 seed, gets the next match. And she loses to Mafia 13-11 in the third set. So Mafia and Sudden Bundy, someone's going to the quarterfinals. Yeah, well, there are a couple of all wildcard matchups, but they're Australian based, so they want to keep those out of the way. The one seed Helen Wills Moody. Wow, it was tough with Palfrey. Palfrey played her hard, but she had to win 17-15 in the third set. That took 3 hours 44 minutes to take down Palfrey. And the third set took 2 hours 9 minutes. Fry upset Bra in 3 sets, so Fry will move on to the Sweet 16 against Helen Wills Moody. Alice Jones with an easy win over Cheney. And Lalonde did the same thing to Todd. So Jones and Lele, that's going to be a good matchup. We skip the Australian matches for now. Darling Round beats Wagner in 3. And it will be Hart who beats Jodranska in straight sets. So Hart versus Round. The 4 seed Mo Connolly will beat Laundry in 3 sets. And Billie Jean King upset by Marble. So Marble will face Connolly in the next round. Mallory beats Brown. Good for her. So they had the Ackhurst versus Hard match, and it will be Ackhurst who will move on to the round of 16. She beats Hard, so she could face Margaret Smith Court. Could be a big matchup for Australia. The battle wildcard Aussies and Long will move on to the next round, so that's at least 2 Australians. Raitano versus Gibson, and Gibson with the big win, so she'll face Mallory. When Bolton goes second last, and it will be a loss. Betts will face Long. And Margaret Smith Court will beat Roosevelt. She faces Ackhurst. So only 3 Australians left. Long, Ackhurst, and Smith Court. 4 seeds on the left side and 6 on the right side. Matthew and Sun Bundy and Sun and Bundy will move on to the quarterfinals, the battle of the wild cards. Fry versus Wills Moody, and Wills Moody wins a tough one, so she'll face Sun and Bundy in the battle of the hyphenated names. And Suzanne Langlong with the big win over Ann Jones to move on to the quarterfinals. Hart versus Round, and it will be Doris Hart, the 5 seed, who beats Round 15-13 in the third set. And Marble, that's her second straight upset, right? Yeah, she's taking care of Billie Jean. Now she's taking care of Mo Connolly, so Alice Marble's moving on to the quarters. And she'll face Mallory, the Norwegian who beat Afina Gibson. So Mallory will face Marble. Long versus Betts in the next match, and it's going to be Thelma Long again. So she'll face La Long in the quarterfinals. Good news for Thelma Long. And Smith Court easily beats Ackhurst, so she'll face Hart. Oh, yeah, only 5 seats left, but there's no wildcard matchups against each other. The first quarterfinal sees Marble again with the upset. Marble defeats Mallory 7-5, 7-6. So Alice Marble's in the semifinals coming out of freaking nowhere. Wills Moody again with tough match. Sun Bundy lost 7-5 in the third set. So Wills Moody now has to fight. Thelma Long will lose easily to Long Long. So Wills Moody and Long Long in a great battle of the 1920s will be fighting in the semifinals. And Margaret Smith Court beats Doris Hart. She'll get Marble in the next round. So this will be a key matchup. Alice Marble is the only one of the unseeded players left. And Long Long beats Wills Moody 6-3, 6-1. So Suzanne Long looks like she could be going on. And it will be Margaret Smith Court who beats Marble to move on to Long and Smith Court. That's a great matchup. Langland beat Jacob straight sets in the round of 64. Smith Court needed 3 sets to Joss. The first set to Richie. Well, of course, they do the 32 woman bracket. So Will's Booty. So Long Line with the big win. Long Line actually swept through Todd Jones, Long, and Will's Booty. She has not lost a set all week. Margaret Smith Court, same thing. She took down Roosevelt, Acker's Heart, and Marble all in straight sets, but she did lose the first set. So Smith Court has won a couple titles. She's number 2. Long Line's number 16. Well, Long Line's won a title. I think a weekly tournament. Long Line has beaten Margaret Smith Court. Smith Court's 15 in Donut on grass. So Long Line in Grand Slams. She lost the French Open in an upset to Shirley Bloomer on her own turf. Wimbledon, she beat Marie Wagner as number 6, but lost to Joan Hartigan. Then at number 10 in the US Open, she lost to Pat Todd. And now here in Australia, she has actually won 2 matches. She beat Jacobs. She got her revenge on Todd as the 16th seed. Then it has been Jones, Felba, Long, who's number 37. Yeah, 23. Long, number 37, and Will's Booty. Long lost the final in Italy to Doris Hart, but beat Mola Mowry in Berlin. That made sure she got in a tournament end of year championships and all that. So she did not go to Canada and all that. Margaret Smith Court lost to Long Line at the semifinals in Germany at the German Open. Her Grand Slams. French Open, she was ranked number 1. She beat Cheney, Osborne Dupont, and Jones, but Mo Connolly beat her in the quarters. At Wimbledon, in the final, well, she was number 1. She beat Gibson, Dorr, Turner, Bowery, Chambers, Jones, and Hart. So she didn't face anyone outside the top 20. So she actually earned it. U.S. Open, she got to the final. She beat Jadranska, Bloomer, Brown, Mowry, and Brow, but Will's Booty beat her in the final. I mean, and this time she had to face 3 guys, leads down to the top 30. And then in Australia, she's been to the final. This is her 3rd final of the 4 Grand Slams. She beat Richie, Roosevelt, Acker's Heart, and Marble. Roosevelt's the only one outside the top 30, so she's kind of deserved it. I think she'll win.
Quiet, please. Smith Court to serve.
Smith Court definitely
First
has
game.
one.
Play.
I don't know why she was at number 1. Oh, I guess I should say what tournament she won. She lost the semis in Italy to Doris Hart. She lost the final semi to Long Line in Germany. She lost in her home thing indoors to another Australian, Turner Bowery. She won the final in Birmingham against Will's Booty, so that's why she's here. Here we go. Here we go.
15 love. 30 love.
Out.
30 15. 40 15. Game Smith Court. First game. Love 15. Love 30.
Out.
Love 40. 15 40.
Out.
Game Smith Court. Smith Court leads 2 games to love. First set.
Out.
15 love. 30 love. 40 love.
Out.
40 15. Game, Smith Court. Smith Court leads 3 games to love. First set.
Wow, this looks good.
Out! 15 love. 30 love. Out! Out! 30-15. Out! 30 all. Out! 30-40. Game, Smith Court. Smith Court leads 4 games to love. First set.
Wow, what is going on here?
Love 15. Out! Love 30. 15-30. 30 all. 40-30. Out! Out! Cheers. Out! Advantage, Langland. Cheers. Advantage, Smith Court. Game, Smith Court. Smith Court leads 5 games to love. First set.
Wow, she is just dominant. After all, this is in Australia.
Love 15. 15 all. 30-15. 40-15. Out! 40-30. Game, Langland. Smith Court leads 5 games to 1. First set.
Well,
15 love. 30 love. Out! 40 love. Game and first set. Smith Court 6 games to 1.
so looks good for Smith Court. Question is it? Answer is oui. Si ça, si ça. 6162. So Smith Court fucks over everybody. Says that she is not that good. Damn right she's good. She crushes Long on like a grape. That was even close. She only lost 3 games. Well, statistics wise, she's still not number one. I thought for sure she had it. Will's Moody. How's Will's Moody ahead of her? Like, honestly. Well, Lang Lang got a lot of points. So Lang Lang jumps up to number 12, if you must know. So Carmichael Sperling, number 7, she has yet to win a tournament. Gibson's yet to win a tournament at number 9, round number 10. So 7, 9, 10, 16, 20. 7, 9, 10, 16, 20. 7, 9, 10, 16, 20. 7, 9, 10, 16, 20. 7, 9, 10, 16, 20. 7, 9, 10. Well, so Carmichael Sperling is stuck. So Gibson will move up. Round will do that. Godfrey. Wait. Yeah, Godfrey hasn't won a tournament, right? No, she hasn't. Okay. All right, Carmichael Sperling stuck in the 7 slot. Camosi, I don't think is one, right? Yep, Camosi has not won a tournament. When Bolton, I think, has. I remember. I think so. Is it when Bolton? I thought when Bolton won. It's not. It's not. What if I don't know. Fry, I think, has. Allegedly, she has not. Okie doke. Ackhurst has not won a tournament, I assume. Very good. Oh shoot, I'm looking at the wrong. Oh shit, I'm looking at the wrong page. Shit. Marvel Camosi. Camosi did win a tournament. When Bolton, I'm looking at the wrong. Yeah, when Bolton's now at the 5 seats. My mistake. Fry, I think, won. Yeah, I'm looking at the wrong thing on my left hand side. Yeah, I'm looking at the wrong thing, wrong folder. I'm looking at the ladies B instead of the ladies A. Shoot. My fault. Ackhurst, I don't think, has won a tournament. At least I was right about that. But Ackhurst will jump to the 6th hole in Tokyo. The 8th seed is going to be Helen Jacobs. I think she's won. She has. Hard has. Osborne DePaul. I think she has. Richie. Richie has not. So Richie is not. All right. Now I can jump. I'll go Sussman, Lasana, Brown, no, Buttsworth, Atkinson, Moore will get a chance. I don't see any Japanese ladies in this thing, so we'll go Long, we'll go Mafia, Dalton. Well, Durr I know has one. Hotchkiss Reitman, Landry, Todd. Oh wait, did Todd win? Oh, Todd. I thought Todd won. Sorry about that. Boothby. Boothby? Yeah, Boothby. Boothby. Dodo Cheney. Penrose. Palfrey. That is not Palfrey. No, Jeffrey. Yep. Okay, Bloomer hasn't won a tournament. Raitano has not won a tournament. Mortimer has not won a tournament. Okay, so Mortimer has not won a tournament. And we'll go with Molesworth. Final lady. So Athena Gibson's the 1 seed. So I get, yeah, the top 4 get buys. It's a 28 lady tournament. So yeah, the top 4 will get buys and all that. So, yep, we'll figure out something out. Anyhow, I'm Jeff Diamond to do.